Catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now a first carry for their fullback. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
1-yard line.
And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. 7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
48-yard line.
He's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, right at the 40. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
Love now on 2nd down. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 27 yards there, a first down. Jordan Love ready on first down here. And it's caught. Touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. His 4th touchdown on the year. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Just how they wanted to start this one, in the end zone on their first possession.
And that just happened. How about that play right there? As you said, opening possession, setting the tone for everything. I'm going to look forward a little bit now because everyone should be celebrating his catch in the end zone. The tight end gets a little bit of love. But if you're a receiver on the team, you should be thinking to yourself, boy, oh boy, things are going to open up the rest of the game if they have to focus on him as well.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First down, New York.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the gun, Jones. And that is incomplete.
Well, get man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Jones is going to look downfield for Barkley. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, They were more than prepared for that one.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
10 at the 41-yard line.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Now a second down throw for Love here. That is man completed over the middle. It's Watkins. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle is made at the Giants' 40. 16 yards, a first down.
First and 10.
Now a carry here for their fullback. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
Carried by the fullback.
Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers.
39-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Second down. Love. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Franklin. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Gain of 6. Makes it third and 2.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Brings up 4th down.
Love to throw for it on 4th. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 5.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
4A. First and goal at the 8-yard.
They'll try and run with their fullback. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal.
With the score, Barons 7, Giants nothing.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. It's the fullback. His second touchdown on the season. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Stand 10 at their own 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Giant ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 21-yard line.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6.
On the play. And it's third down.
throwing. Jones. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Fourth down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. To return is Taylor. Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7-0 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them come now? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
A give to the fullback on the dive. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
The fullback. The tackle made by Dexter Lawrence. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. Intercepted. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
They begin with a run by Barkley. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. On 2nd and 9, Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 3rd down, Barkley. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps them pick up the first. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
First down, New York.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones. And this one's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him,
he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jones. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake. Jones finds his tight end Ingram. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A gain of 6 there on first. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Jones. Looking deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. Jones on 1st and 10. And he fires one that's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning them into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back in the back 7, phenomenal.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Working out of the gun. Love. That's caught. Touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling as the first half is winding down. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Dustin Hopkins set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Saquon Barkley, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And he'll take this field before going out of bounds. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a 1st down with his very next run.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw. Jones. And his throw is going to be incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, but it's going to be second down.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
Here's Jones to throw again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, Jones has just thrown his third interception. Kevin King with a pick. Try. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A very solid gain of 27.
A gain of 27.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
On the handoff.
Give him a couple on the run there. It'll be 2nd and 13.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows? Now on 2nd and 13. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. It's caught. Shepard. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
New York.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside 30. Operating from the gun, Jones. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the 29-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. After that sack, 3rd and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. And that'll set them back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. On the run, it's Barkley. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
A gain of a yard.
Here's Riley Dixon now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Back now just east of Manhattan in Brooklyn. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Adrian Amos with a pick. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
Jones.
And this is a situation where defensively, Brandon, you're going to be so excited. It's getting late. You've got the lead. No reason to not just pin your ears back and go. Bring the pressure. And here they hit him as he's releasing the football, and that's going to help lead to the interception.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
Brought down at the 30.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Love. Throw left side complete. It's Watkins. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
On the give, this is their fullback. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Ball at a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
A gain of 3.
Love now.
Well, there's a trust factor in that call. Turning and handing it to the big man in the backfield, trying to pick up the 1st down. But how about the defense? They were ready for him, and they were able to stop him.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Trying to lay one up deep. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way down to the 12. And they rattle off a big one. And even 40 yards from down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Ryan.
The offense on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time it's 3rd and 3. They didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1.
At the 1-yard line.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
Short of the goal line.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 7.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. It's the fullback. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Makes the score Barons 28, Giants nothing.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a fourth straight loss.
That really sets them back. A loss of 6.
Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
Now on 2nd and 16. Jones. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Giants on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 16. Back to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. Down the numbers. There he goes. And it's a touchdown. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I won't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Dustin Hopkins set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
On the return, the Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. He'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. Big seam, and he might go all the way. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give him credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for, and take it.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
To throw on 2nd down. Love, flush to his right. He's going to look deep for Watkins. We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
49-yard line.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. A second down throw for Love. Those passes intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Julian Love. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. On 1st down, going to work his way forward, only for about a couple there. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run it again with Barkley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Zadarius Smith on the stop.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Giant ball carrier. The tackle made by Kevin King.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26.
He was brought down.
Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a 1st down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
At the 28-yard line.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
6 yards. And it's 3rd.
So plenty of